Yo, man, what is going on, yo, man? Welcome back to another video, man. You guys are watching Free Smoke. Of course, I am your dude, FaTKaT. Of course, next week we have Modern Day Muscle. It is the Illest 392 right below me. And, of course, Caddy Corner right there. It's the garage driven with the fancy display in the background. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't know, that is his actual car. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you know before he... Yeah, Mr. Fancy. You know what I'm saying? Anyway,
hey,
man,
yo, guys. It says Daytona right there. Look at that on the tail light. See that?
Nope.
Clean. No. Y'all don't know nothing about that. Y'all don't notice those little small details about my shit, huh?
Oh my God. Anyway, moving on. Anyway, man, but honestly, we all need to get on his type of time because all you guys see is like my kids' beds and this shit. Like this is looking crazy. But my green screen is coming in. It's coming in tomorrow. I thought it was gonna be in today, but it's not. It's here tomorrow. It's all good. Next time you see me, it's gonna be super dope.
I would be ordering one as well because I look like I got a towel in the background.
You do look like you're in the bathroom, to be honest. I told you that the first time. Remember? I was like, bro, are you? Is that your shower back there? Anyway,
I'm at a shitty art museum, so we're good.
But at least you got nice colors and a nice ambiance going on. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, other than that, though, man, let's go ahead and get into the topic of today. Actually, before we get into the topic, man, down below we have all of our individual social media platforms, man, that we would love for you guys to go click on each individual link and either subscribe or follow whatever that particular social media platform and tell us for you to do. Make sure you guys go check us out down below and follow our individual builds and individual things that we got going on in our lives, or like I said, what we got going on with our individual builds. We would love for you guys to go check us out and see that, man. All of that information is in the description below. Also, another PSA. Every single Sunday, 6 o'clock p.m. Eastern, we go live. And we try to bring on some special guests for you guys so that you guys could get some interaction with these guys and or gals, and kind of get some ins and outs of what they got going on and what they, things that you may not necessarily know that they have going on behind the scenes, man. So last week we had a big time person in here, man. We had Stefan from Mod to Fame, and this week coming up we got Will Motivation, man. So you guys definitely want to tune in to that. Hit that subscribe button and that notification bell, so you guys don't miss that and you guys don't forget and be like, oh man, I forgot. Well, guess what, man? Yeah, let YouTube do the work for you. All you gotta do is click the button, subscribe, and notification bell, and YouTube is going to tell you when we're on, man. Simple as that. All right. Other than that, man, let's go to get into the topic. What I want to know from you guys, man, name, and this is kind of similar to the one we had our last video, so it's kind of rolling into this one. Right, so we talked about in our last video, if you don't know, we talked about cars that were kind of hot and they just kind of disappeared, right? Like they stopped making them. So let's go ahead and now flip that script. I want you guys to name some cars that you wish or you hope could make it back onto the scene, like that these manufacturers would actually bring back into production. Obviously, it's not going to look the same, right? Because it's going to be a new car. But, with that same name, that same, I guess, model that they would bring out and say, hey, look, this is this model, and we're going to put it back in production, and everybody could go buy one, and everybody could be happy, right? So, Modern Day Muscle, let's go to you first, man. What would you say is a car that should be back in production, moving and grooving, everybody could go be happy and buy one, overpriced, but buy one?
I'm probably gonna get a lot of controversy in the comments, but there's a certain car in the hood, and this car because everybody used to think you were the cops, especially if you were the individual that would drive with the searchlight still on it after you didn't purchase the vehicle from the buy here, pay here, or whatever it is you got it from. If you don't know what I'm talking about the Ford Crown Victoria, or the Crown Vic, as everybody knows. I think they should bring this car back because the car was known for being fast in a straight line. I couldn't turn. The turning was shit. But the car was known for going fast in a straight line, hence why the police were driving them. But also, too, once it started, once actual people started getting them, people were, racing them and doing stuff to them and stuff like that. But honestly, I feel like they should bring this car back because I'm tired of seeing the old Crown Vics on the road. Y'all are still driving them. Y'all are still putting big rims on them. Y'all are still putting the sound system in there where the whole trunk rattles. You know what I mean? Y'all are still keeping the searchlight thing. And, you know, that tells me that obviously there's still some popularity with the car. So I think that Ford should cash in and make a new Crown Vic.
And those of you that have this car and it looks like this fucking shit, go fuck yourself because you're the one making us all break shit.
Wait, actually, I was just about to say, Illest, you didn't get the right picture because the real Crown Vic driver is if you still got the bumper guard in the front.
Yeah, or like the police departments do, where like the whole front half of the car is black, the doors are white, and then so it really looks like a cop car from like
Yep.
mile back. Those are the true assholes that buy it from the cops and then still drive it to where it looks like a cop car.
Hey, but you know what though, modern day muscle man, I see your Crown Vic, and yes, I do agree with you that it'd be kind of dope to see these back on the road, or not seeing back on the road, but see like Ford, starting to put these back in production like a newer car. Mm-hmm. But I see your Crown Vic, and I'm gonna raise you even more than the Crown Vic would be a Mercury Marauder if they started making that. Which Mercury is not necessarily gone. Mercury is not necessarily here anymore. No, it is, but
that joint was no joke though.
The Marauder was the one that was like fast because it was all souped up and everything. Mm-hmm. So it couldn't be Mercury anymore, but maybe like a Lincoln Marauder. You know what I'm saying? Because they're all the same company. So, but yeah, I see that. I see you, and I raise you a Mercury Marauder, which was like I said, basically the same thing, but just a super souped up version. Yeah. It was the SRT8 version of Mopar, something like that. Kind of. Anyway,
that's a good one.
Garage driven. Let's go to you next, man. What would you say?
Toyota Celica. Hey, it can't just be a Celica though. All track. Hit it.
Bam.
There you go right there. I don't know. That's an all track though. Hold on now. That ain't no all track. That is a Toyota Celica though. But that ain't a Toyota Celica all track. But it's close. But yeah, But the Toyota Celica all track, man. You know what I mean? I think it was like a 2.0 turbo, 200 horsepower back then or something like that. But, you know what I mean? The car, I don't know. The car was just a nice car, man, I think. And they shouldn't have got rid of the Celica line. But they did. But I think they should bring it back. So that's my choice, man.
Just the Celica in general, you know what I'm saying? Like they kept
Yeah, man.
Those are hot, man. There was those everywhere.
Yeah, I can't remember if they were 4-seaters or 5-seaters. I think they might have been a 4-seater back then. So
they kept the damn what's the name around forever? What is it? The Corolla. Like, come on, man.
Corolla's still here.
That's what I'm saying. Bring the damn Celica back. Mm-hmm. Hey, I see you. Garage driven. And I am going to stay on the same track. I'm going to stay on the same track of the 4i bug eye cars, man. And I say not Lincoln. I don't think Lincoln. Acura. My guys out in Acura. Please bring back the Integra. Come on. The Integra.
I gotta applaud that. That's a Type R. That's a Type R, bro.
Hey, you talk about the Integra Type R. You talk about a GSR. You talk about, bro. These cars was hot,
timeless, bro. That was my era right there, bro. That was it.
This is it right here, man. Bring back the Teggies, man. Acura, come on, bro. There's nothing to it. I guarantee if you bring back these Teggies, man, these things will sell
out. Let me tell you something. All the old cats that's like nowadays old cats, like I guess we'll consider us old. Right. Would go out and buy an Integra
for sure.
If done right.
If it's done right, I was about to say, especially if it's done right.
Super shit that they tried to pull on everybody. The new Super.
Not this BMW's Z4. We don't want no Z4s.
Not that bullshit.
Bring us an Integra.
Even like the Civics, Civics Type R, like that's not really. Like it really didn't hit like that, like
it didn't.
Like it has, you gotta bring back that. You have to be able to bring back that. I know it's hard to do, and you know it's a very thin line, but you got to be able to kind of keep that old heritage with the new technology. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you got to be able to keep some of that old heritage in there, man. But yeah, if they brought back an Integra that kind of you could say, yo, that's a. I remember seeing that on the road, you know, 20 years ago, but it has all the new technology in it. Man, it'll be a smash. So there goes my pick. The Acura Integra Type R, GSR, whatever, man. Super dope. All right. Illest to Illest 392, man. What do you say? What would you say needs to come back?
Yo, this is one that I saw actually the other day for the first time in a while. And they were super, super hot when they came out. Sold out everywhere. Were all the time. And you rarely see them anymore, oddly enough. But for me, is going to be the Dodge Magnum.
6.1 SRT.
Yes,
SRT sir. Dodge Magnum. So this car, like I said, it was hot when it came out. So especially the SRT8, that version right there is legit. Yeah. The one I saw the other day was pitch black. Everybody knows I'm partial to black, and it was super clean. Like homeboy had it like paint corrected. It looked good. No crazy swirl marks everywhere. Not beat up like you would expect an older car like that to be. It looked brand new. And I was like, ooh, that's memory lane right there. So the Magnums were all purpose, man. You know, you've built a fucking barn in the backyard. You race to the lumber yard. The guy next to you, pick up some fucking lumber, bring it back and build your barn. So you got a fast car.
I would go buy one of those right now.
I would buy one of those. I almost got that guy to stop to see if he would sell it. It looked that good.
Hey, listen, I know someone selling like a pearl white color Magnum with a 392 in it, and it had the SRT interior leather, the peanut butter, everything, 6-piston brakes. So somebody must have got their hands on SRT and took everything off of it and put it on that.
I'm telling you, these cars, it didn't really hit me when they came out, but then like the more it kind of grew on me, especially now that you can't get them. That's the one that I would bring back. You can do that's like a little SUV kind of thing too, because all the seats like fold down. Yeah. It literally, if I remember in the commercial that they had when they were trying to sell this thing, they had like lumber in the back. Like you could literally put all kinds of stuff in the back. Take your girl on a picnic. Girls have your significant other, your guy, your boyfriend, whatever. Take you on a picnic. Race there. Race the car next to you there. Do whatever you want to, but that's my choice. Dodge Magnum. They should really bring that back because that shit would sell out.
Oh, no doubt. Absolutely.
No doubt. And you don't even have to, like, if you look at that one right there, other than, like, the wheels, because you can tell those are old, and the grill, like, if you just changed a couple things, that would look almost like a new car. Like, if you update the grill a little bit, and then just put some obviously some updated wheels on it from factory, whatever they want to do. Like, if you put the 5-spoke, like the Hellcat wheels on something like that, or even the whatever that other
FaTKaT got. The ones FaTKaT got. It would look clean.
It almost looked like a new release car.
I'm just imagining the way the way all the tail lights would look. Oh man, that would look nasty.
That car right there, just a few updates with like the grill, the wheels, maybe some rear end stuff.
Some LED tail lights or something.
You could release that shit the way it is, and people would buy it.
Yep.
I take a real hard look at it.
And have
put the RAM screen in there, please.
Oh, that'd be dope. That'd be dope. And then, like I said, and then you have either the 392 in there, and like anything else, man, you end up with one with the Hellcat motor in there, bro.
It would sell. It would sell.
Imagine a Magnum Hellcat. Come on, bro.
Cakes. It was
Dodge is playing. Dodge, if you see this, stop playing.
You motherfuckers better hire us, man. We're giving you fucking gold every week when it comes.
I know, and Dodge is leaving a lot on the table, man. But but come on, we can't possibly think that they don't know this. Like they know, like there's some smart people out there. They know this, so there's a reason why. There must be a reason why these cars are not coming back out. And like I said, they want to throw Hellcat motors and everything. Like I said, imagine a freaking Hellcat Magnum, bro. Like. That thing would sell like freaking hockey. That shit would outsell Durangos.
You could just do 392. You could just do anything, just update it just a little bit.
Right.
You could release that shit, a V6, a V8, just the whole spectrum, and that shit will sell out. I promise.
FaTKaT, imagine the interior with the same interior with the inserts like how we have, but it's tan.
Two-tone.
Yeah. Oh man, what?
Disgusting.
Throw some of that peanut butter guts in there.
Oh,
nasty.
Disgusting.
I think it'll be clean, yo. I think it'll be clean.
Gonna have to take me to dinner first.
I would try to. But hey, man, that's what we thought, man, should hit the markets once again. That these different car manufacturers should think about maybe bringing some of these cars back out, man. A lot of these manufacturers, like we just mentioned, man, are leaving a lot of this stuff out on the table, or maybe not. Maybe we're just nostalgia, so they can't just think about older guys or whatever like us. I guess if you want to say that, late 30s or 30s or whatever the case. But they also got to think about the new market, the new kid, the kids that are out there, 20, 21, 22 years old, 30 and under, I guess. And what do they like as well? So I guess it is a hard thing to do. You kind of got to gauge that market, and you got to, try to, I guess, take that risk, I guess, if you want to say that. You know what I'm saying? So we're saying bring it back up because this is what we remember from our high school days and all that. But it may not hit well with the kids that are 30 and under. They're gonna be like, man, what the hell was that? You know what I'm saying? So, like, I don't think, for instance, like Civic Type R we just talked about, I don't know if that Civic Type R really sold the way that they thought it was going to sell, because the new kids, they're like, what is the Civic Type R?
The Kia Stinger or that two-door Kia thing is. I don't even know what it's called.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, what is a Civic Type R? Like, why is that significant?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why am I buying a $35,000 Civic or $40,000 Civic? Nah, I'm good. Anyway, so that is a risk. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, other than that, though, comment down below. Let us know what you guys think. We would love to hear what you guys would think that what you guys think a manufacturer should bring back, man. Simple as that. Keep the conversation going. Keep the conversation rolling. We want to hear from you guys, and we're definitely coming back to y'all, man. Anyway, enough of that. I am your boy FaTKaT. We got Modern Day Muscle, Illest 392, and Garage Driven. And we are out of here, man. Have a blessed week. We will see you guys on the next video. Out of here. Salute.